Hoy yo estoy de fiesta. Wow, oh, oh, oh. Esta noche yo ya no te vuelvo a buscar.
Hi, my name is Stephanie Marie Baggett, and we're here with Talk the Talk. If you could please introduce yourself to us and tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, my name is Castaneda. I'm an actor. I've been an actor for almost 14 years. I've directed and produced some movies.
That's amazing. Are you from the Rio Grande Valley?
Yeah, I'm from Elsa, Texas.
Okay. How long have you been producing, acting?
Well, acting since 06, from 2006. Producing and directing, I just kind of maybe like 2 years already. You know, it was something new that I wanted to experience as far as like being an actor. Also at the same time trying to get myself out there with being my partner Caesar, and it was just something that me and him came upon. We were like, let's start filming all of this and be a part of it, and that's how we get more experience on it.
Where would you say that you started along the lines? How long have you been acting? Where did you see yourself moving from there?
Well, I was in Pan Am in 05, and then I got suspended. I got suspended because academically, I flunked a couple of classes.
That doesn't mean anything, though.
No, I mean because I went back and I actually graduated. So, but I mean at the time I was in school. I graduated high school, and then I jumped right into college, and from there it was just a new experience for me, and I took a year off after that. You know, when I got in probation and I got suspended, I took a whole year off trying to reflect on myself, trying to see what I was going to do, I guess, for the rest of my life, mostly because I needed money to actually grow and to buy things that I needed. So
money is the root of all evil.
yes. So my first gig was a commercial that I did for Kellogg's, promoting the Frosted Flakes.
Did you look for this job, or was this something that came to you?
No, I actually looked into it because at the time I was like, I gotta do something to make money, you know, and acting was something that I wanted to do since I was a little kid. Even when I was in high school, I wanted to do it, but I never actually pursued it because I was kind of shy to talk to people or to talk in front of anybody. So.
Is there anywhere that anyone can see your work if they haven't already? Is there anything that you want to talk about? Maybe one of your first either short films or feature projects?
Yeah, mostly all the films that I've done locally here and from Los Angeles and Austin, you can rent them in Amazon. You can rent them on Amazon. Some will have them in iTunes as well.
So anyone would easily be able to look you up and find all of your credit.
Yes. Also with that, I know one of the films that I was in called Tejano. That one's going to be aired in HBO.
Oh, that's amazing! Congratulations. That's awesome.
Yes.
Can you tell us a little bit more about Tejano?
Yeah. That one was actually filmed here in the Valley. It was filmed in Harlingen, Brownsville, in the border of the entrance border of Progreso and Nuevo Progreso. You know, it was filmed there. It was filmed in Matamoros, and just basically here in the Valley. I mean, the producer David Garcia, he used to live here in Harlingen, but he moved to Austin to pursue a film industry over there. And I mean, it's understandable. I mean, because here in the Valley, you really didn't have much choice when he was doing his films. And when he went over there, he went to college for it, and he started working in documentaries and actually won awards for it. for best cinematography. So when he came down, he started filming that film, Tejano, and he got local people. He just got local everybody that was living in Los Angeles, because he has three, 4 people working in this industry, in that film, that are from Hollywood, but actually grew up here in the Valley. The main actor, he was also from Harlingen. The main bad guy, he was from Brownsville. But now they live. One of them lives in Austin, and the other one lives in LA.
I think that's pretty exciting for me to hear that a film that's being made here and produced and has local people that are coming.
It has everybody that played in that film was somehow here from the Valley, or have family, or grew up here in the Valley. So that's actually pretty good, because now you're getting attention from HBO.
Yeah.
They want to air.
That's actually pretty exciting. Can you explain how that happened?
That I'm not sure about what David Blue did to get that amazing opportunity. So it's actually pretty exciting. You can also rent it in iTunes as well. I think it's like $4.99 or something. But it's a pretty good movie. Rotten Tomatoes gave it 100%. So.
Okay, that's exciting.
So that's something. Having a lot of Latino cast, I guess, in one movie, that's actually pretty exciting.
Yeah, I saw some things, being posted about it, and I'm excited to see that as well. A little talent.
Yeah.
Is there anything the work that you want to put out there for people to see?
Yeah, me and my partner Caesar, we wrote a film called Creep, and we showed it in one of J.A.R's film festivals that he was doing in Cena Ray, and it was a good turnout. A lot of people came up to us and told us that they liked the film. Some of the stuff that they saw was actually original stuff that we've never actually seen before, and it's actually amazing because it's something that was an idea going into writing on the script, because being Caesar, we wrote it, and then from there seeing it in reality and seeing it on the big screen is something amazing.
So for anyone watching that is not familiar with Daniel, his work, you co-produced with Cesar.
Caesar Alexander Garcia.
And the film that Creep, if for no one that knows about this film yet, is there anything that you can just explain about it so everyone can understand? When did you start this project? How long did it take? And how you got there?
The film we filmed it in 2017, early 17, late 16, 2016. We did have some bumps along the road. As far as trying to get everybody together, trying to get all the crew together, make sure that we had the right outfits for all the females. Because mostly the film is about a person going around looking for females and violating them, and at the same time killing them. So at the time there was all these incidents happening throughout the Rio Grande Valley where girls from restaurants were getting kidnapped at the same time, and then a couple of weeks later they were lined up dead somewhere in the ditch. So at the same time we were filming it, that was happening. So it was something that I guess inspired the film a little bit more, because it was like we're trying to tell what he was trying to do, we were telling it in the movie.
That's exciting. That's amazing. For your film production company, for anyone out there that is not, familiar with you, you can give us the name of that. When did you start that?
That think it was in 2015. It was, I think, the first year that this South Texas International Film Festival, started at the same time. Because I went to a meeting and I had invited J.A.R. Films, Joey. I had invited him to a meeting there with Jonathan, and he's one of the partners from the South Texas Film Festival. And he was talking about that, and we were like, that's what we're lacking here in the Valley, and it's true. I mean, that's
Lacking
what.
production.
Yeah, and I think also the support of the city where it is that you're filming, because over there, if you need street clothes or you're using an abandoned building and you want to use it, they'll let you use it. Of course, you have to do all the paperwork and stuff like that, but they'll let you use it as far as like supporting your industry.
Your industry, your community. What is the name of your production company?
Right now, it's Magic Rabbit.
Magic Rabbit. And you're in partnership, or
me and Caesar, we came up with the production. It was recently changed because we had it under a different name, under DC Media, but for legal reasons, we changed it.
okay.
Which is Magic Rabbit.
So you started off, you said you were a little bit shy, and then you started getting into it. So you feel more comfortable? Do you search for the acting gigs that you get? Do people just come to you? How does that work? Like, how would you explain that?
No, yeah, I mean, usually when I'm looking for to see, because I've gone to Los Angeles and over there, you really don't have much options. You're either a carpenter, a gardener, or somebody.
Take what you get, right?
Yeah, over there. I mean, and that's basically what you're gonna get over there. I mean, a lot of people say when you go to California, you go to Los Angeles, you go over there just to leave again and to do something else.
Start there and then move on with the project.
Yeah, and here in the Valley, but I guess other local films and productions that are trying to do is we're trying to showcase everybody's talent. You know what I mean? Everybody can make a drama. Anybody can make romantic movies. Anybody can make funny movies.
So not just one specific genre,
Yeah.
multiple.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean because Hollywood hasn't accepted the Mexican race over there. I mean you do have these actors already, A-list actors, but
You would say that they're kind of set on what they have instead of
yeah,
bringing
you
in
already
people
have
or-
them, so it's like why are we gonna choose somebody else? Where this person can do it.
So you said you've gone from the Valley over to LA to film. Would you say that it's been hard for you to get jobs out there as opposed to here?
Yes, because over there you have thousands of people trying to get the same role that you're trying to, so every day over there you have to at least do 10 to 15 auditions, to at least get like your foot into the door of another project or a project that's already starting up that they're trying to make it to TV.
So just stay on the ball, moving
Yeah.
and rolling. Would you, as an actor, are there any specific types of movies that you do like to play? I mean, you do play like cartel type. Do you more so play like that hard life, or do you do the sweet life too?
No, I've never actually. I tried trying to do drama, but I don't know. I don't think I've ever. I mean, I've done it on camera, but I've never actually done a whole feature for it. I mean, I think it's something that would be something amazing to do. I mean, something different, that or a funny film.
No funny films yet?
No.
I think you would be perfect for.
And that's why I started getting into the acting, because I want to make people laugh.
Yeah, you don't even need to try, honestly. This man does not need to try. He laughs, he makes you laugh. Thank you for being on the show today. Before closing, any closing statements or anything that you would like to give, any advice to the audience as far as acting, directing, any advice that you would like to give at all?
Yeah, I mean, especially for kids that want to pursue, or adults that are wanting to pursue this industry. I mean, never give up. You can always find classes in your local college that you can actually take. I know STC has a drama degree. UTRGV has a drama degree too. And you can pursue that. And whatever experience you get, as far as doing theater work, that's the experience that you can use towards your resume. So.
I would ask anyone looking for work, any example that you would like to put out there for anyone that's probably looking for any short films to do, any commercials. Do you have advice on how to? Just to go look, put yourself out there.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of, you can go on Facebook and go into the groups. There's a lot of groups, local groups that are here from the valley.
Community that can help.
The film, I know there's a film, RGB Films, stuff like that, a group that you can go on to, and they always post castings and stuff that they're trying to do. I know the other ones are RGB Castings.
Okay.
They're always doing commercials. So.
Okay, well, thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you.
Hoy yo estoy de fiesta. Wow.